A lot of people out there realize that I'm a little bit hyper, a little bit different, and a little bit the same at the same time. What did I say? It doesn't really matter because we're talking big steel cage match where nothing makes sense.
Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning.
Good morning, Mr. Van Landon.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Holden Albright. I want to know, what are you... Oh, good morning, doggo.
He's just napping next to me. It's your topic, for the record.
I know, but I'm saying hello to doggo. It's a new day, yes it is, and I got a topic. My topic is something near and dear to my heart. Something that only I could care about this much. And something that culminated in Utah, Salt Lake City, to be precise, this past weekend, if you will. My topic today is the Monster Jam World Finals.
Oh shit, that was this past weekend.
That just happened, and just like usual, it is freaking awesome. And boy, am I kind of interest peaked on possibly going, because they're doing it same style next year, same place, and luckily they live stream the whole event as it's taking place live, so I was watching along and had a great time doing so. But what it was 2-day event, kind of like a WrestleMania now.
And a SummerSlam, and probably a Survivor Series.
Maybe 4 Rumbles soon coming up. And then they had a like certain amount of trucks for Friday and a certain amount of trucks for Saturday. And they were sort of competing on both days to like then compete with one another, if that makes any sense. Let me break it down. So racing. Friday has a racing bracket. The winner of Friday overall then will race Saturday's racers. They have their race, get a winner overall. Friday and Saturday battle, there's your ultimate champion. That's how they did racing. For freestyle, it was a little different because you're not competing actively against somebody, you're just getting a score. So they just like sent out a bunch of trucks on day one, go kill it. Whoever has the highest score on day one, you carry that to the next day. Saturdays, people will go. If they beat you, they take over. But if not, you'll just win because you sent it the hardest. And then they also do the newer Monster Jam stuff, which is high jump, which is absolutely insane. And the 2-wheel skills challenge, which is also insane. Monster trucks are huge. Now imagine it balancing on its front 2 wheels and like rolling perfectly. That's what they do. It's insane. So I know I had a blast watching it all week because there's so much like drama, if you can call it that, involved with it. With the trucks braking, not starting properly, the conditions of the track, because on the first day there was a severe weather warning and they had to delay the start of it because there was tornadoes coming. So, and then they had a muddy track, and then the next day it's all sandy and dusty. So many factors play into it that it is just awesome to watch along, and it's all for free on YouTube. So people, go check out Monster Jam on YouTube, give it a watch, and tell me that you're not thrilled. NASCAR, they just drive in a circle a bunch of times. This, they're at least hitting jumps and stuff. It's pretty crazy.
Brother, I got heat with NASCAR standing.
Oh, yeah? Why?
So NASCAR now has a show on Netflix, like almost every sport does, about like docudramas.
Facts, okay.
And it's called Full Throttle, I believe. Season 1 was so fun. Especially, I've been disconnected from NASCAR for like 20 years.
Okay.
Like all the drivers I know, A, all their cars are different. B, they're all mostly retired.
I know. Oh
So,
yeah.
so then, secondly, though, what I remember the standings used to be is you just get points all season long.
Yes.
Now, for like the past 15 years, because I was talking to Randy, which by the way, just shout out Justin Zane. Uh, you go into like a playoff thing now. So instead of just it being 43 racers per race, you're now in the playoffs that like for the last like say 10 or 12 races, only these 10 drivers are qualified to win. And then like those points matter. Like if you win, you get a certain amount of points, so you're guaranteed in the next round. But then you're on the bubble, so then next week it's only 9 or 8 drivers left, and then like maybe I'm just too fucking simple. And you can use like another term for it, but like I don't understand why you have to complicate that. If you win, you get fucking 20 points. If you go past fucking 30, you get 1 point for just qualifying. Like, just break it all down. The top 5 people get fucking 5 to 20 points. Everyone else gets 1 point for qualifying. Because I do believe that there are more than 43 drivers at the stadium qualifying. Because I don't think it is a everybody gets in and they might need an alternative in case someone's like car blows or some shit. But yeah, I don't like the NASCAR standings. I gotta be honest, like until you explained that there might be road condition differences between Friday and Saturday, I wasn't sure I like that setup either.
Hmm. And the track that they were doing drove into the stands.
Wait, what?
Drove into the stands. The track, they were racing on dual ovals, and on one side of the oval, you drove up, drift turn on the stands, and come back down and floor it to the finish line. And like I said, the conditions depended even on which lane you're in because one side of the open air stadium had shade on half of it, the other side didn't. It was exhilarating. And ultimately, shout out to Todd LeDuc, who won racing overall and retired. Said at the beginning of the event, he's like, "This is my last event," and then goes on to win the freaking championship in racing. Great career, Todd LeDuc. Shout out Metal Militia
You know,
and Monster Energy.
good thing today's Monday because it gives you a couple of days. You now need to insert footage of this into
I
the
could.
topic.
I could. I could.
You need to because I can't even comprehend what you're saying
All right. All right. Stay tuned for that.
right now.
Goodbye.
Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning. Van and Holden in the morning.
This is Holden Albright, also known as Brendan Caulfield, legally. You can follow me at Holden Pro on Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. But more importantly, patreon.com/Brendan C.
It's me, the barn burner Van Landen. Follow me everywhere at the Van Landen. You know where everywhere is. X, Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, Blue Sky. You name it, I'm on it. And don't forget patreon.com/the Van Landen. Yeah.